Hi students, these are your notes on photosynthesis. First of all, photosynthesis is the process by which plants make their own food. The pigment that is located in the leaves of the plants is called chlorophyll, and this is what makes photosynthesis possible. They're located in a cell organelle called the chloroplasts, which only plants have. It absorbs the radiant energy or the light from the sun. Photosynthesis begins with sunlight combining with water, carbon dioxide, and nutrients from the soil. By the way, the water and the nutrients get into the plant through the roots of the plant. The carbon dioxide comes in through the leaves. The chlorophyll processes these ingredients and makes glucose or food for the plant and oxygen for us, meaning all living things that have to breathe oxygen. The sugar is also called glucose, and its formula is C6H12O6. If you think about it, the carbon dioxide that came in was CO2, and the water is H2O. So this molecule of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen gets the oxygen from both CO2 and H2O, because see, they both have oxygen. And it gets the carbon from CO2, the hydrogen from our water. This is an example of an organic compound because it is a biomolecule. How in the world do we know that something is a biomolecule if it is an organic compound? That is because it contains the element carbon. Okay, the equation for photosynthesis, we're going to come back to that. Plants and animals need each other to survive. The animals give the plants carbon dioxide, and the plants give us oxygen. When plants die, they fall to the ground and begin to decompose. They begin to decompose or break down, adding fresh nutrients to the soil that eventually will be brought back into future plants through the roots. Organisms like bacteria, fungi, and scavengers aid in the process known as decomposition. Now, if you're trying to speed up the decaying process of plant matter, that is called composting. Many people do this to add nutrients to their own soil, and it's a great way to recycle your organic waste. How do you do this? First of all, you need a bin, at least 18 gallons with holes so that air can get into it. You need soil, some decomposers, and you're going to need your biomass. The biomass is going to be the organic material made from plants and animals like apple cores and grass clippings, dead leaves, things like that. Let's go back up here, bacteria, fungi, and let's change scavengers to earthworms. All right, our formula or equation for photosynthesis, we always start off with what goes into the chemical reaction, and photosynthesis is a reaction. We always start off with CO2 and water and sunlight. Okay, a lot of times people don't include sunlight in here simply because it is not part of the chemical equation, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in there. What does that produce? It produces molecules of C6H12O6, which is the glucose, and oxygen molecules. Also, you're going to have a release of water. So you have C6H12O6 and O2. Okay, these are your notes. These are your photosynthesis notes. Thank you.